What's going on, you guys? Dave here. How's it going this morning? So it is 5 o'clock in the a.m. Pacific time right now. So tired. I stayed up late last night. I just wanted to tell a couple. I wanted to tell a poker story and a quick joke. Well, it's not really a joke, but I thought of it as a joke. But anyhow, so I'll do the joke first, and I'll do the poker story. So, as a company motto, or as a company theme, I have a feeling Gillette should start saying this. Their company motto should be, Gillette, we'll just add more blades. Because every time they come out with a new product, it's like, ooh, the Mach 2, the Mach 3, the Quattro. Now they have the Fusion. I think they have a 5 or 6 blade razor now. You know, for me, when I started shaving on a regular basis, it started with the 2 blade, and then they had the 3 blade, which was really nice. It was, it was smooth and didn't leave bumps or anything. It was just nice, and it always came close, as you guys can tell. That's it. Okay, so a quick poker story. I was sitting at the poker table the other day, and I guess I was plus, I know I was under the gun. So I kind of had planned on straddling the entire round. As the button was coming towards me, I knew I was going to straddle. And I had lost a pretty big hand. I had lost like 80% of my stack. So I was going to short buy. I had this was at a 220 spread limit game, which means the blind is $2 and you can bet up to 22. So 20 plus the blind. But I only had like $8 and I had planned on straddling. So I stick my straddle out there and I'm like, I'm gonna short by 20, which is the minimum you can reload to, is to 20. So I just reloaded a whole 20, so I had like $28 back. So I had my straddle out there, which is $4, and then I had 4, and then I had short bought an entire stack of $21 chips. So I had a total of like $28. And as you guys know, the best hand to have when you straddle is aces. The best hand to have anytime is aces in Texas Hold'em. But so I looked down on my cards and I had short bought 20, and I'm waiting for my chips to come over from the cage. And oh sweet, got aces. Now I got a straddle on, and somebody had raised. I'm like, okay, sweet. So I'll just put it all in, which would have been like $28. But I decided not to raise. I'm not sure why, because he was on the button, and he had been raising with everything. So I decided just to call, just to see if I could, get some more callers in, so it's not heads up, and I'm not going to only win $49 or $48. And so I just called, or I just checked, and the flop comes ace, king, king. So I flopped a full house. He immediately... Oh, nobody else came into the hand. It's just me and him. We're heads up. He immediately bets out for everything that I have. I'm like, oh, sweet. I don't have the nuts at this point. The nuts is king. But I have a very strong hand. Ace is full. So I immediately call, and at this point I'm kind of regretting short buying. I wish I would have bought everything. I wish I would have bought a whole rack. 100, 200, 500, whatever. He had like 300 in front of him. I immediately regret not doing a full buy. Well, as it turns out, so I'm all in. There's like 50 in the pot, and I've got like 25 in there. Maybe 57 in the pot. Well, he had ace king, so he flopped a full house too. But my full house was better. And if I would have bought full, I would have gotten all my chips in, and he would have called the entire way and probably raised me. We would have been probably capping it every single street until we had all our chips in the middle. But instead, I'm stuck with 28 bucks out there and could only win a $50 pot instead of a $400 pot, which kind of sucked. But the dangers of short betting. That's all I really wanted to talk about today. So for me, it sucked, but it was still a fun day. It was still an amazing day. And the guy that lost the pot was immediate. As soon as I turned my cards over, he's like, "Oh, dude, that short buy was the worst ever." But at the same time, I knew how much money I was prepared to lose. I was prepared to lose $20 more, and if I lost that $20, that was it. So if I bought 100 and I lost 100, then I would be prepared to lose 100, and I wasn't prepared to lose $100. But that's all I really wanted to talk about today. You guys have an amazing morning. By the time this uploads, it'll probably be maybe almost afternoon, and some of you guys I know are in Pacific time, so you guys are ahead of us a little bit. So maybe it'll be afternoon anyway. But have an amazing day, or try to at least. And I really appreciate you guys watching my content and hearing what I have to say. It helps a lot. I appreciate it. Your comments. So try to smile more every day. Try to make every day just a little bit better. Try to make today the best day of your life. And if you do all of those things, every day will be the best day of your life. So you guys have a beautiful day. And just keep it beautiful. Keep it amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you like what I'm talking about. Hit the subscribe button if you like what I'm talking about. And share it if you think that somebody else could benefit from something that I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.